So what's up everybody, Cheeseman here, and today I'm showing how I cook my Hamburger Helper. So, got all the stuff I need here. I'm cooking Hamburger Helper, as you can see here. And I'm making a really big meal for me and my grandma. So, all you need is a bunch of meat, bunch of cheese, the stuff that came in the box. Oh, and, just a second. You need milk and bacon bits. Yes, you need bacon bits. So what you gotta do, get all the meat you need, all the meat, in a pan. And when you stick it on here, you turn it up pretty high. And you wait for it. Once it starts getting hot, then you start stirring the stuff up real good. And in just a minute, you'll see everything I'm talking about. So, hold on. And now that the meat is all done and cooked real good, so good and brown, then you gotta wait on the macaroni noodles to get done all good and squishy. You gotta wait and wait and wait on that because it takes a little bit longer than that stuff. So once that is done, then you mix that up with that. Well, you gotta drain both of them from the meat and the water, but you know, after that's done, you gotta mix them up. So now that the noodles are ready, the meat's done and good, you gotta stick the meat in the strainer, you know, get all good greasy stuff out of there. I'm sure everybody knows that, but I just gotta do it. I have to say it. But you get all that grease out of there real good and, well, degreased, as I could say. But, yeah, get all the grease out of there and then put it back in the pan. So now I got the meat degreased, the noodles out of the water. So now what you do, take the noodles, you stick them all in there with the meat. And, well, yeah. Get all that in there because you know you're going to have to use that thing there or some sort of spoon or something to get it all out of there. Now with the noodles and the meat in here, you got to mix all this stuff up, stir it up really good. And this is a big meal because, well, I like Hamburger Helper. But yeah, you got to mix all this stuff in there really, really freaking good. So, yeah. Now, once all this is mixed up in here real good, what you do next, well, just a second. Now next, get the little bags of cheese that came in the Hamburger Helper box. Get them open. Put them both in a good bowl here. Little bowl anyway. Don't really matter. Now you gotta use both of them if you want it really cheesy. Anyways. Now, all that in there. Get your milk. Pour some milk in there. Try not to splash it nowhere, like I almost did. Get you a fork and stir this stuff up really darn good. Really, really freaking good. Because if you don't, it won't taste right. And I think I need to add some more milk in here. I don't think I added enough yet. Well, maybe. I can get all the cheese good and cheesy. Oh yeah, I did. Cool. So yep, there's the cheese. Now, before you put that into the Hamburger Helper over here, you gotta add a bunch of slices of cheese, rip them up and everything, and put it into the meat. So first, I'll move my camera where you can see all that. Alright, so here's the big pan hamburger meat and macaroni noodles. Now, you take all that cheese I just showed you in a bowl. Take all this stuff and scoop it on in here. Scoop it in there, scoop it in there, and scoop it in there. Yeah, it's kind of hard with the fork, but I just don't feel like dirtying up another spoon because I have to do my dishes. And there. Now, after that, you get the fork out the way. Second, get your cheese. rip up your cheese and throw it in there first. And yes, I'm cheese man. So don't forget, that's why I put so much cheese in here. Okay. And don't put all the darn slices of cheese you want in here at first. If you're going to use like 5 or 6 of them like I am, put a few of them in there, turn up the heat, and start mixing it. Just mix it a little bit first. Don't forget you gotta add milk. So, mix it up just a wee bit in there, just real good. Make a little spot in the middle here. Just a good little spot. Get your milk. Pour some in there. Not too much. Just some of it. Now once the milk is in there, you gotta mix it up real fast because you don't want it all just set on the one spot. So, get it in there. And mix, and mix some more. Yes, I know this stuff looks weird right now. Because, I mean, look at it. It looks weird. But, it'll look better in just a second. Or a minute. I don't know. Well, I do know, but still. Give me just a few minutes and this will be looking better. Way, way better. Not all the noodles are cheesy yet. But, yeah, it's working on it. And working on it, and working on it, and still working on it. Hit that like button if you want me to do more cooking of my own type. If you like my cooking, you might want to see more of it. So, hit that like button if you want to see more of my cooking. And subscribe too. And comment what you want me to try to cook, because I might try. Alright. Turn up temperature a little bit so all the cheese will melt more. As you can see on my little spoon here, a piece of it didn't melt yet. Why did I say spoon? I meant spatula thingy here. And don't forget, there's still one big surprise I ain't done yet. You just won't believe that I done it. But trust me, it tastes really good. It's a certain something that you use with spaghetti. Now, while you're waiting on that, you have nothing to do while you're waiting on that. So, be right back. So now the number one thing you need to put in Hamburger Helper, I said number 2 things, is 1, if you really like it, bacon bits, and 2, Parmesan cheese. Makes it taste really freaking good. So, if you like my Hamburger Helper and my ideas and stuff I put in there, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.